You know what I'm saying? They forget to love themselves for who they are. You know what I mean? You don't ever want somebody else's life. You don't know what somebody going through. You don't know what dark secrets they got, what demons they dealing with. So don't ever get on social media and let somebody highlight reel trick you into thinking that you want their life. Because it's a lot more that comes with that life. You get what I'm saying? Count your blessings. Love yourself for who you are. Welcome back to another episode of the Prestigious Power Podcast. And I just want to talk to y'all and remind y'all today to just love yourself for who you are. Truly, you know what I'm saying? Let go of the act. Fuck the peer pressure. It don't matter who say what. Be yourself. Love yourself for who you are. I feel like we living in this era of social media, so you know everybody tends to compare their lives to other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? So they tend to start, hating their life because they not living like somebody they see on the internet. You know what I'm saying? They forget to love themselves for who they are. You know what I mean? You don't ever want somebody else's life. You don't know what somebody going through. You don't know what dark secrets they got, what demons they dealing with. So don't ever get on social media and let somebody highlight reel trick you into thinking that you want their life. Because it's a lot more that comes with that life. You get what I'm saying? Count your blessings. Love yourself for who you are. I feel like transparency is very, very powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like when a motherfucker could look at you and it's like what you see is what you get. That's power, because now you don't have that burden of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like when can I let the act go? You know what I'm saying? When can I put this little front down? Like, you don't got that burden. You could just let loose and just be who you is. You know what I'm saying? That's the best part about transparency. What you see is what you get. It's a lot of people putting on fronts. It's a lot of people that gotta keep up with the Joneses. I was trying to keep up with the Joneses myself. Keep it 100. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I know what it means, but I don't, shit crazy. But I was just trying to keep up with what I seen everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? The jewelry, the clothes, designer clothes, everything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I had to live a certain lifestyle, especially being somebody that made music. I felt like if you didn't have a certain image to go with that, a lot of people wouldn't pay you no mind or give you the time of day to listen to your shit. So I know a little bit about putting on a little bit of a facade, or not even a facade. It's just more or less like, doing things that are not naturally myself, to be accepted in the music industry and shit like that. As far as like, you know what I'm saying, I had to have a chain. and it had to be real. I'm going to the jeweler, and I got my niggas recording me while they put the diamond tester on my jewelry. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend your last dollar to get the biggest chains and you know. I was doing all of that, you know what I'm saying? Just for the image. I wasn't being myself. So, you know, I'm back to being transparent. I feel like it's necessary for everybody to have a little bit of transparency. You know what I'm saying? You know, put down your acts, man. Just be who you gonna be. Be who you gonna be. Be who you really is. It's a lot easier to live like that. So much easier to just do your thing when you know, being yourself and you're not putting up no type of front. That shit always gonna catch up to you. Sure. You hear me? That shit gonna catch up to you. So just be yourself, man. Be transparent, be upfront, be authentic. Let go of the fronts. You know what I'm saying? Because the goal is to be great, right? I feel like we all got the same common goal. Everybody wants to be successful, no matter what it is that we do. We want to be great. We want to make sure our families is good. Everybody want the same thing. It don't matter what you pursuing. We all just want to get to that finish line and get to the top level. We trying to make sure everybody around us is straight. But what everybody fails to realize about success is that success gonna always come with a hater. Or haters. But you ain't gonna ever be somebody that's just going up and you elevating and you doing your thing where you at. You know what I'm saying? Or where you from. Without having people that's talking down on you. You know what I'm saying? Haters that's just a part of success. So while we talking about success, you know, we gotta talk about the haters. That shit goes hand in hand. Real shit. You remember the song, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, right? Real shit. When you popping, you're going to have haters. When you're doing something right, it's going to be somebody that wants you to do something wrong, that wants you to fall off. You know what I'm saying? You might be doing shit that people ain't never did in their life, and because they couldn't do it, they downplay you doing it. So, all type of success comes with haters. Motherfuckers start competing with you when you successful. Yeah. Shit get weird, man. I'm telling you, man. So I feel like, you know what I mean, if we gonna talk about success, we gotta make sure we know what comes with this shit. Because we all want to be successful. We all want to provide and, you know what I mean, change our families' lives. And just make sure you good. You want to know you good. You don't want to wake up and wonder where you know what I'm saying, how this bill gonna get paid, or, you know what I'm saying? Nobody don't want to struggle. We all want to be straight. But with your success, like I said, I don't care what it is you're doing. With your success, it's gonna come somebody that don't want to see you win. I don't give a fuck if you know it's a coworker. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta be an entrepreneur. You could just be at a job where you could level up. And it's somebody that's just bitter and they always mad, like, why you leveling up? You know what I'm saying? They don't know you working your ass off to go up. They just mad it ain't them. So success come with haters, man. That shit go hand in hand. I just feel like we gotta be more mindful, you know? We gotta be more mindful. Be transparent. Love yourself. Be mindful that your time here is limited. Don't waste it. Alright? And we gotta always forever be grateful. Count your blessings. Because trust me, look, you have to count your blessings. You see that shit on the wall? Count your blessings, man. Because this shit could be worse. You could be in a way worse situation than you in right now. You know what I mean? Why you complaining about how you can't make ends meet? You know what I'm saying? Or why your baby dad don't do nothing for the kids? Or whatever situation you're going through. Why you complaining, just know somebody got it worse. You know what I'm saying? Somebody baby daddy ain't doing shit and they ain't got nowhere to stay. At least you got somewhere to stay. It could be worse. Now imagine if you ain't had no help and nowhere to go. It might be hard on you by yourself, but I'm just saying, like, count your blessings, man. That's just a small example, you know? Because you never know. Like, somebody could be going through way worse shit than you. No, you do know. Somebody is going through way worse shit than you. I know we all see somebody in a position, you know, somebody in certain circumstances, and you know, like, damn, like, I'm thankful that ain't me. Like, I know you done seen a motherfucker outside, sleeping outside, or, you know, we see plenty less fortunate people. So count your blessings, because that could be you tomorrow. Real shit. Be mindful, y'all. It's been a little minute, man. Damn. It feel good to be back on my shit, though. I got a new camera, so I had to take a little, you know. I wanted to take the time to kind of refresh, come up with some new sauce, get a new camera, you know, upgrade a little bit, then come back into this. But it feels good to start back up, you know, giving that positive energy, that positive vibe, them good words, them kind words, and you know what I mean? Something to help somebody get through their night. You know what I'm saying? There's something you can listen to while you at work and you got to get through that shift. Any of my episodes on this podcast you can listen to, and it's going to be some type of you know, positive push for you, and I try to motivate, and I try to make sure everybody can relate to me, and that's what it is. Like, I try to relate to everybody else, because I'm coming up, you know what I'm saying? I still got to grind, I still work twice as hard, you know. So yeah, man. Life is just, it gets to the point where you gotta put up or shut up. You know what I mean? What sacrifices is you willing to make?